Hello, hello, hello. All right. It is Tuesday noon training, TNT. Do you love it? Tuesday noon training, TNT. Do I have a banner that says that? Yeah, I do. Let's show it. Hey, welcome to Tuesday noon training with the boss lady. I am just coming here, just stopping by to talk to you, to chat, to inspire, to motivate, to encourage, to train, to be whatever you need me to be today, y'all. Hey, I want you to treat today like it's New Year's because it is. This is the first month of the 2024 seminar year. So, are you excited? If you're not, hopefully by the time you leave, you will be. I am going to start. I know some of you are at work. I don't know what you're doing, but hey, when you can come live here on Tuesdays at noon, TNT, Tuesday noon training with your girl, the boss lady. Who's there? Somebody's there. I'm going to start in exactly now because it's straight up noon, and I want to respect your time because some of you only have a few minutes for your break. You're eating lunch on your lap with me. I sure appreciate it. I am coming at you about self-management for success. A lot of people call it time management, but everybody gets the same amount of time. So we have to learn to manage ourselves. And when I tell you that was one of the hardest things for me, being the total crazy I personality that I was. And when I said that, I had to train myself to be more balanced and take control of my life and my future by putting some things into place. So I'm just going to share some things that you should know, you should do, or that you might want to do to help you because they helped me. We will be setting the pace for things to come. Winning is an inside job. Self-esteem, self-confidence, it's all going to require you to work on yourselves. So write that down. If that's something you need to work on, if you don't need it, don't write it down. But some of the things you need, write it down. Work on yourself by hanging around positive people, by reading something positive, putting that into your head, and praying and meditating and doing the things that make you feel healthy and whole. Okay, so work on that. Pace, personal activity creates enthusiasm. PACE, personal activity creates enthusiasm. I don't know where I got this from, but it's one of our Mary Kay masters. I love Mary Kay because you get to copy as long as you're copying the right cat, right? I would give her recognition or credit, but I don't know who this is. But it's good advice. Pace yourself. Take personal activity. Understand that personal activity creates enthusiasm. And from Anthony Robbins, take personal responsibility in your daily efforts. Pride, PRIDE, personal responsibility in daily efforts. Okay. If you act enthusiastic, you'll become enthusiastic. Enthusiasm will bypass the subconscious mind. Whatever you can conceive and believe and truly act upon will inevitably come to pass. That sounds like Mary Kay wisdom. Together, we will be building new habits, new character. Most of all, you'll be building a strong business. This will be fun, challenging, and exciting. So, first, we're going to get control of our lives. Everyone has 168 hours. Everyone. The President of the United States, Katy Perry, Beyonce, everybody. The kids, the dog, everybody has 24-hour days, and we have 168 hours a week. So let's say you work 40 hours on your full-time job. You still have 128 of that 168 left. Let's say you sleep 8 hours a night. That's still 72 hours left. If you devote 20 hours to your Mary Kay business, which I consider full-time, you still have 52 hours left. That's 52 hours left to enjoy your family, your hobbies, your working out, whatever it is you love to do. And get it, don't get it twisted. and be clear. We make time for the things we want to do, right? So, time management for your 20 hours in Mary Kay may look like this: an hour for paperwork, a couple of hours for deliveries and mailings, a couple of hours for facials, a couple of hours to go to meetings and training, 3 hours for interviews, talking about the business opportunity, 4 hours to do booking, coaching, customer service, 6 hours to do 3 classes a week. And now that we can do everything on Zoom, you can multiply your time pretty much. I used to say, I sure hope things will change. Then I learned that the only way things are going to change for me is when I change. Jim Rohn. Are you excited? Are you excited about the next 24 hours, the next 168 hours, the next month and year? If not, let's develop a strategy to get excited and enthusiastic. We have to take personal responsibility. We can't change the circumstances, the seasons, or the wind, but we can change ourselves. That is something you have charge of. You don't have charge of the constellations, but you do have charge of whether you read, develop new skills, take new classes, put yourself in places that you will grow. When you come to the edge of all the light, and you're about to step off into the darkness of the unknown, faith is knowing one of two things will happen. Okay. There will be something solid to stand on, or you'll be taught how to fly. That's faith, y'all. You're not going to see it beforehand. You're just going to trust that it is there. Okay. So let's get ourselves a little bit organized. I wanted to show you, this is a starter kit. This is the, the binder that the flip chart goes in, but I took it all out and I have it on my desk, and I have what I call something you need to have. Because basically there are two sides to our business, right? One, selling the product. Two, sharing the business information. This is about sharing the business information. Make sure you get yourself a recruiting notebook. This recruiting notebook, these are my accolades. Make up your accolades. And you may not have trips and Cadillacs, but you have star consultant quarters, and you have all stars, and you have go gives, and you have unit stuff. Put your stuff down here and make it so a person who has never been in this business will understand what it means. Okay. So I have that. And then the It Just Fits flyer, I have the writing down of the topics. So the first one is It Just Fits Your Life. The second one is Be Who You Want to Be. The third one, products, highest quality ingredients to state-of-the-art manufacturing plants. The fourth, started by a woman for women to realize their potential. And then I go through objections, fears, and close. So I just took the brochure. Let me see if I put it up. Hold, please. So I think I put it away somewhere. Let's see. I just wanted to show you. So this flyer, the It Just Fit flyer, that's all it is. I just put the one and what I wanted to say under each one in my recruiting notebook, because that's something you could do. You can devote 2, 4, 6 hours a week to team building and sharing this. And this is something you can get practice. Ask people to practice. Ask your director, say, Director, what can I get if I do 10 interviews on my own in a week, or 20 in a week, or however many? And then you get it together and you go over it, and you're going to build your knowledge and your confidence. Also, if you've not gone, go to Mary Kay In Touch and print out our pride points. If anybody ever says, what makes you different? That's all you have to do. Go to the pride points. If you go to Mary Kay In Touch and in the search bar, put pride points, and it will take you to this flyer. I printed mine on cardstock, and this is something you could print off at FedEx or send to them, or UPS, and you can include it in all of your order starters, right? And then I have a copy of the starter kit flyer for 130 because you have people what comes in it. And in the back, it lists everything that comes in it. I also have a copy of the eStart flyer. And this is all under startup options on InTouch. And then I also have a copy of the sample pack because they have brought back the sample pack. And then for those people who really want to know every single thing, I printed out the compensation plan. It's 2 pages. And again, if you put compensation plan in the Mary Kay InTouch search engine bar, whatever, it will bring you to that and you can print it out. Now, I plan to put some pictures of the things that are important to me, like my family and any goals you might be working on, include them in there so that people not only know the meat and potatoes, but they get the desserts, they get to know about your life and focus on them and build in a friendship and work the numbers. The numbers never lie, but people do, right? And along with tracking, make sure you print out that weekly plan sheet and you fill in your life, your school, everything you have to do, and then go back in and plug in Mary Kay calls, Mary Kay appointments, and things like that. When you schedule, everybody, you have enough time to do what you need to do. God would never give you a dream and a goal and not supply you with ample everything you need to accomplish it. Some of the things we're doing, we need to start saying no to. You can't be on every committee, every field trip, every single thing and expect to fulfill your purpose in life. So you have to say, what are the most important things? And of course, I had 2 child athletes growing up, and I know I could have gone to every single game, but I didn't need to. And most times when we do stuff like that, it's more for us than them. And I would ask my kids, what are the best ones? Where do you definitely want me to be? And I made sure to be at those things. Half the time, they don't care if we show up or not, but a lot of times they do. So you need to find out. Also, get yourself a tracking sheet. This is my Boss Success tracking sheet. It's 30 lines, 30 lines for money, each face, how much you sell. Interviews, each interview, have 15 there, how much you sell. Power partners, new team members, active, qualified, and then right here, you can't really see that, but find yourself a good tracking chart because a tracked goal grows. If you don't track it, it's not going to grow. You're going to get confused. You're going to lose your enthusiasm. Okay. So those are just some things to do. And I have a challenge for you also, Facebook, social. This is a Facebook Friends of Friends. I don't know where I got this from. This is definitely not original to me, but let me just share with you. Another great way. Oh, this is from Erin Ewers, Ewers. She's a sales director. Another great way to get new referrals from your Facebook friends. Think about the people you know on Facebook. Say this to all of your Facebook friends to get more referrals. And I'm going to read this kind of slowly because if you listen to this again, you can write it down. Hey, Marie, how's everything with you? I hope you're great. I'm working on a really huge promotion in my business with Mary Kay to earn my next free car, and I've been challenged to do a test panel and or get the opinion of 50 new women in the next 30 days. Would it be okay if I messaged a few of your friends on Facebook to offer them a complimentary facial and to help me with my goal? I'm super nice about it and respectful of their answers. Thanks either way, Michelle. So that's a text you could actually send out, or you could actually call them and say it. And this is what you say to the Facebook friend of a friend. Hi, Lisa. I'm Michelle, and I don't think we've met, but Marie Boats gave me your name. I have a favor to ask you. She's helping me with a Mary Kay contest, and I'm trying to become the fastest, the youngest or fastest or whatever beauty consultant in the area to drive a free car. and I have to do 100 free faces this month to earn that. I'm running out of people I know, so I resorted to messaging complete strangers via Facebook. LOL. She thought you might be adventurous enough to lend me your face and get a free gift. Can you help me out? Thanks either way, Michelle. Isn't that cool? When she says yes, you can respond fabulous. So the scoop is we pick up an hour window. We pick out an hour window that works best for you. At your appointment, you'll receive satin hands pampering treatment, an anti-aging facial, a spa microdermabrasion treatment, plus expert foundation matching. I hold appointments at my studio, or I can travel to you. Is a weekend or weekday better? And thanks in advance for your support. Or another way you can respond to her yes, that's perfect. I hold all individual facials at my home studio in Westlake on Tuesday and Thursday evenings. Or if you prefer to share your appointment with 2 to 5 friends and get free products, I can be a little more flexible on the date. What works best for you? What works better for you? Aren't those great? So with all of this tracking and these ideas, definitely we are on the road to success, right? Team building after the appointment, how to book someone for a coffee date. As a new consultant, part of your training is to hold 10 coffee days the first month with your recruiter director. Learn how to hold them or check with your director. It may not be coffee, it may be something else. To book someone for a coffee date or to hear more about the Mary Kay opportunity, this is a script from director Jessica Ezel, sent absolutely to everyone she meets within, let's see. This is the script that sales director Jessica Ezel sent absolutely everyone after she met them within 24 hours. And in 4 months, her team exploded from 0 to 50 women. She earned a free car and became a director, so it works. Hey, question for you. I meet with 3 people over coffee to practice the Mary Kay share company information. That keeps me on track for my free Mary Kay car. Would you be free for like a 20 minutes window sometimes today, tomorrow, next week? Coffee is my treat, and I'll bring you a little gift. That's cool, right? To book someone for a call with your director, hey, Melissa, this is random, but I'm in need of 3 volunteers to listen in on the Mary Kay career information call on whatever night and time your director. You can call in from your cell phone. Any chance you can listen in, I can give you a Mary Kay item at half off for helping me. She replies, yes, this is how you respond. Okay, fantastic. Here's your special dial-in passcode and number, or here's your Zoom ID. It starts at 8 o'clock Central Time and it ends at 8:30. Thanks so much for your support. You can introduce yourself when you get on, and thanks in advance for your success. Thank you for always supporting my small business and my big dreams. So that's something, those are all ideas used to get you started in this brand new year, new you. Let's blow it. Let's win together. Let's blow it out. Let's win together. Are you excited? I'm excited. God bless you. Leave me a comment. And if you don't see that red button saying live, you're watching a replay. So put it in the comments section, #replay. Love you. Please like, subscribe, and share. Subscribe and share. Bye.